Hey race fans, welcome to the preview show here in Studio 3. I am Alex Weaver, as always, joined by Alan Cavanna. And Alan, we're coming off of a road course at Road America, which was an awesome race, but now we head to the Super Speedway, the new and improved Atlanta. We have seen it before already this season with these next-gen cars, so some of the same?
Absolutely, that's so important. It's the first time we're returning to a track with this next-gen car. That is huge for the teams. Think about it, they've been to 3 super speedways essentially using this package, Daytona, Talladega, and the first Atlanta. That means they are coming back with a big notebook on what to do, what to adjust for this race. The drivers too, when you think about it, they've now had 5 months in this next-gen car to learn what they want, to learn what they like and what adjustments they need, how to communicate that to the team. They're bringing all that knowledge back to a track for the first time. I expect some teams to make big improvements on Sunday.
Absolutely. We know how much the crew chiefs love that notebook, and we also know how much we like to talk about the weather and the temperature and what's going to be different. I can imagine that we're going to have some summer heat, but what are some other differences?
Ooh. Oh yeah, I mean a lot of things will be the same. The heat will be so much different than it was in March. I mean we're talking Atlanta in the middle of July right now. That's going to make for a slick racetrack. Normally the setup for a race like this would be pretty straightforward. You want to take all the drag out of the car. This is what crew chiefs were telling me. But with the track being so slick, they have to worry about handling. So that's something they're going to have to learn during the race to set up, get a better setup with a better handling. Also, don't forget, this is a 400-mile race. The race we saw back in March, a 500-mile race. Teams will be focused on the short run. That means different setup, different mindset, a little bit different than we saw in March.
Well, we've had a lot of storylines so far this season, but I think one of our personal favorites, I'm speaking for Alan here, but the first-time winners. We've had 5 so far, the most recent being Tyler Reddick at Road America. So can we expect some more first-time winners, Alan? Come on.
Maybe a first time ever, maybe a first time at least this season. Here's the stat I want to show you. The top 16, they're in the points right now, right? Well, it's points 17 through 24 in the standings. They all have super speedway victories at some point in their career. What does that tell me? Any one of those drivers from 17 to 24 in the standings can win on Sunday and really shake things up. We are not that far from 17 winners on a season. A little bit of chaos, maybe.
I've been saying it. Give us all the chaos. All right, Alan, who you got victory lane in Atlanta on Sunday?
Look, I'd love to see a first-time winner this season, but I'm going with a driver who's won at a super speedway, finished top 3 at Atlanta, the Melon Man. Ross Chastain gets the win on Sunday.
Really good pick. Trackhouse has been dominating this year, so I'm going to go with a little bit of a wild card. He's really good at super speedways. He's been there in the finish for a couple of them. I want the 43 back in victory lane. I'm going with Eric Jones.
Chaos. I love another first-time winner.
Give it to me. Make sure and watch the race this Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern on USA. We're racing at Atlanta Motor Speedway for the 2nd time this season in the NASCAR Cup Series. And Alan and I will be right back here with you in Studio 3 next week.